Babylon was once located in a harsh, barren valley, yet its people managed to overcome poverty and transform it into one of the most prosperous cities of the ancient world. Even now, the core principles from this story remain relevant for those seeking financial success. Wealth isn't about the size of your purse alone. Simply earning money does not guarantee wealth, one must also know how to use that money wisely. Many people work hard and start in similar life circumstances, yet only a few truly prosper. This discrepancy usually comes down to what each person does with their earnings. 3 types of people. There are generally 3 categories of attitudes toward money. Careless spenders who often did not earn their money through their own efforts. Even if they earn it themselves, they tend to spend it quickly on desires that exceed their actual income. Misers who hoard their money out of fear of losing it. They worry they won't be able to accumulate more, so they store cash where it doesn't grow and eventually loses value. Self-sufficient individuals who know how to multiply their wealth and enjoy it responsibly. Money is a tool. Money is merely a tool to improve our lives and create new opportunities. It is normal to have a good income or even be wealthy. The following 7 rules from the story may sound simple, even obvious, but people seldom apply them consistently in everyday life. Rule 1. Start filling your purse. Everyone who works receives income in one form or another. But we often pay everyone else before paying ourselves. We settle taxes, buy necessities, pay rent, and so on. At the end of each month, most of our money is gone. A proven principle is to set aside at least 10% of all earnings as soon as you receive them. This amount is usually small enough that it won't significantly impact your day-to-day comfort. Yet over time, it will build into a substantial sum and give you greater security. Rule 2. Control your expenses. As our income grows, so do our desires. It's easy to find ourselves in a situation where someone earning a moderate salary has nothing left at the end of the month, and then, even after a raise, is still broke before the next paycheck. We all have expenses we can reduce or eliminate. By being realistic about what is truly necessary, we can maintain a manageable lifestyle. Plan how you'll spend the remaining 90% of your income after setting aside your 10%. And be cautious about borrowing. Credit taken for things you can't afford outright often leads to financial traps and debt spirals. Rule 3. Multiply your wealth. Simply saving 10% over time will help you accumulate money, but inflation, or minimal bank interest, can diminish its value if that money isn't put to work. Study different investment opportunities and learn about potential risks. Real wealth growth tends to be a long-term journey. For example, investing in property might not provide quick returns, but over time, it can generate steady income or capital appreciation. Rule 4. Protect your wealth from loss. Be open to new ideas, but never rush into them blindly. The more you learn, the more you realize what you don't know. People who have only a basic grasp of money management are at risk of losing their savings. Before committing your money to any venture, make sure you fully understand it and trust those involved. Avoid get-rich-quick schemes, they usually come with steep risks. Seek advice from genuine experts in the field and work only with people who have proven expertise. If someone, inexperienced in a given area, approaches you with a surefire plan, proceed with extreme caution. Rule 5. Turn your home into a profitable investment. Rather than renting, strive to own your home. In many large cities, monthly rent might equal, or exceed, what you'd pay for a mortgage on your own place. Owning property not only provides long-term security but also an asset you can sell or lease out if circumstances change. One approach could be purchasing 2 smaller apartments instead of one larger one, living in one while renting out the other to cover a portion of the mortgage. However, you must consider the potential risks, including fluctuations in the rental market. Rule 6. Secure a future income stream. No one wants to face old age and poverty. From a young age, think about how you'll earn money later in life through personal savings, investments, or passive income sources. Time passes faster than we expect, and relying on a single, modest pension can leave you vulnerable. Combine your efforts to accumulate and invest so that you have stable financial security in your later years. Rule 7. Perfect the art of earning. It's good to want more money, but wanting alone isn't enough. You must continuously develop your skills, set new goals, and keep learning. This ongoing self-improvement not only increases your earning potential but also builds your confidence. As you master new methods, tools, or industry knowledge, you become more valuable in the marketplace. Over time, you might transition from an entry-level role to a managerial position, or even start your own business. Big dreams often need to be broken down into smaller, achievable steps. By setting and reaching these smaller targets, your income and experience both grow steadily. Keep your goals clear and focused. The more precise they are, the more likely you are to achieve them. Part 8. The nature of luck. Many view luck as something random, like a lottery win that happens to only a few. But genuine luck often comes from spotting opportunities and being ready to seize them. You must stay curious, learn continuously in your chosen field, and not be afraid to take calculated risks. Opportunities rarely wait around forever. If you hesitate, they may vanish. Sometimes contacts and connections open doors that would otherwise remain shut. By nurturing your network, you increase your chances of discovering timely prospects. Often, people miss out because of doubt or fear, despite having a legitimate chance right before their eyes. Part 9. The Moneylender in Babylon. A story is told of a craftsman who was once paid 50 gold coins for his work, an amount he had never seen before. Unsure of how to handle it, he sought advice from a local moneylender. The advice was simple. Only lend money, or invest, if there is a clear plan for how it will be returned or how it will generate profit. Never lend to people who have no experience or a realistic path to achieve the promised returns. Be even more cautious if relatives or friends ask for a loan, especially if their plan is unclear or their repayment ability is uncertain. Failing to follow such principles can lead to damaged relationships and financial losses. Whenever you lend money, make sure you have the necessary guarantees or collateral. Otherwise, be prepared to walk away. Conclusion. These lessons, though ancient, remain remarkably applicable to modern financial life. They emphasize discipline, practical foresight, and self-education. If you apply these principles consistently, save, invest wisely, control spending, and continuously improve your skills, you stand a far greater chance of building lasting security and prosperity.